Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy X for the Sony PlayStation 2. Oh man, things are getting a little crazy here. Could be some bad news awaiting behind the glowing bluish door. Let's check it out.
Someone's coming!
Lady Yunalesca.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight Sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Auron. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jecht.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Auron. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jecht?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle!
Listen, you want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything!
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Auron said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yunalesca. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
Interesting scene, definitely powerful, especially back then when this game first came out, you know. Many years later, you know, some things can always become outdated with video games, but, you know, it still holds up pretty well, especially the part with Auron. You know, we kind of see a little spherish glimpse of the past, kind of, you know, with the events taking place right here. And Jecht, Braska, and Auron just standing here getting ready to do their business, getting ready to fight Sin. You know, Jecht wanting to put himself to good use, you know, do something with his life. You know, Auron kind of being the guy, like, you know, let's not do this, let's not jump into any craziness here. You know, Auron's definitely playing the more youngish character, you know, now he's got more wisdom, obviously. And he was kind of mad at himself, if you couldn't tell. Anyway, you know, something I was actually checking out during that cutscene, see those kind of markings on the walls there? Yeah, it's kind of like a dude. I don't know, you could see it better during the cutscene, but it's just some weird little detail I've never noticed before. I don't know, it was like a dude. I don't know, it was weird. Can't get a better angle than that. I don't know. Go back to the cutscene and check it out. Anyway, we're gonna go and ask Lady Yunalesca what's up. Lady Yunalesca, does she just, like, hang out here all the time? All day, every day? Ugh, I don't know. But, you know, for better or worse, you know, whether we like the answer or not, we're gonna find out, man. Let's go and do this.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
So that's why Jecht became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never-ending? But if we atone for our crimes, Sin will stop coming back, yeah? someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spira's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimahri. Kimahri protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Oh man, here we go. We got a boss battle with Lady Yunalesca. I always have to call her Lady Yunalesca. Every time I say her name, I just can't be like, alright, so we're gonna fight Yunalesca. Nah, it's just not right, man. It's not proper. Gotta say, it's time to kick Lady Yunalesca's ass, that fucking twat. Now that's proper, see? Okay, there you go. So, of course, you know, you want to get everyone involved. So, for the first person you really want to get out of the way is Riku. I don't know, she has a couple of decent mixes. if I can ever remember what they are, but I don't really care. Flash Flood! I think this one's a good one, actually. There you go. It's good for first form, Riku. Yeah, that's right. Lady Yunalesca has 3 forms we're gonna be fighting here. The third, I guess, being the most annoying. Yeah. There's our HP. So, what I want to do is, well, first let's use a little Haystaga on us. Yeah, Lady Yunalesca is going to cast some status ailments on us, some various status ailments like sleep and darkness and a couple others, and we'll get to that in the later rounds. But first of all, let's I'm gonna save my overdrives for round 2. Of course, you know, this being the first round, she's not gonna be that tough. She's gonna use blind and sleep and silence on me and whatever. You know, no biggie. Speaking of silence, speaking of magic, Lulu, how you doing there, gal? I've been telling you guys about the double cast. Well, off the clock, not only did I advance Yuna's Aeons to the maximum, so we have all our overdrives once again, because they can come in real handy for this battle, but, you know, it's not like I powered up and grinded off the clock. Nah, it was just like a couple nodes, and in those couple nodes, it was the double cast for Lulu, and now I can do 2 castings in 1. So, yeah, there you go. It just makes things so much easier with this character. Like, alright, there you go. But, how about one more? Oh, well, that makes her a lot more powerful now, doesn't it? Oh, there's the silence. Right on Lulu. This bitch knows what she's doing. What a bitch! Yeah, but Kamari. Should we use your overdrive? The white wind. Let's just use the thrust kick. I don't really care. I guess there's a couple of ways you can take on Lady Yunalesca. A couple things you can do to rightfully squash this twat. Yeah, her first form, I'm just gonna whittle away here. I'll get her. She can cast her bullshit, whatever. Round 1 isn't really the issue. Okay, that darkness, that's no good. Auron, how you doing? Oh, wait, Auron. Oh, what's the problem? That's disappointing. Lulu, it's disappointing I can't use your magic. Where is... What am I doing? Oh. Okay. Thank you. Don't use silence on her again, please. Auron, hit her this time. Thank you, damn. She's gonna blind Auron. She's gotta be almost dead. Let's just use the double cast, get rid of her. By the way, a couple of really interesting, let's see, what should we use? A couple of really interesting cutscenes, by the way. We can talk about them, I suppose. Blizzaga, yeah. You know, with young Auron and the flashbacks with Braska and Jack, you know, and Jack wanting to do something with his life. Braska kind of being hesitant, but he's like, you know, looking out for his friends, but in the end, like, alright, let's do it, we gotta do what we gotta do, and then you got young Auron, who's just like, oh no, man, we gotta find another way. It's kind of like Titus. Kinda, but not really. Like, kinda, okay? It's not Titus. But Auron is a little more hesitant as to, almost got this bitch. Waka. Ah, damn darkness. Let's use some eye drops. But young Auron is a little more hesitant into, you know, just wanting to throw lives away. There you go. Good job, Kamari. An interesting thing, though, with those cutscenes, you know, when Auron comes back and storms Lady Yunalesca in anger after the loss of his friends, you know, I guess you kind of have to, well, maybe pay attention to the dialogue a little, but take note that, you know, Braska, Jack, they're dead. They are dead. So this scene actually takes place after the final fight with Sin, right? This is after. Oh, you still got silence on you. So that means, you know, the final battle took place. Auron came back. He was all grumps. He was very grumpy, and he wanted some good old-fashioned revenge. And he came to get it. And it didn't work out. And Lady Yunalesca did her thing and, I don't know, hurt Auron, and Auron ran away and got drunk at the bar. Oh, wait, he didn't have to go to the bar because he had a big jug of booze. Oh, really? 33? So anyway, that's the first round of Lady Yunalesca. Okay, this is round 2. Lady Yunalesca is riding a big seashell. At least it kind of looks like it from my eyes, but it's kind of like hair kind of that's attached to her. Doesn't it look like she's kind of like perched up like on a pedestal of some sorts, and there's like a seashell behind her? I don't know. It's not a seashell, though. That's what I always get, though. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. So, yeah, we can use our overdrives and have darkness inflicted upon us. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, I wanted to save the overdrives for round 2 here. All my characters. And I want to save Yuna's Aeon's overdrives and all that for round 3. Lulu, you're good. Let's use some double cast. Might as well. It's just, I don't know, it just looks like she's riding a big old clam or seashell. She's riding it, like she's on the waves. You could cut out Lady Yunalesca's image there and just kind of like stick it on some sort of ocean picture, ocean environment. Oh, put her in Besaid, you know, on the beach. She'd fit right in. I don't know, to me it looks like it. Of course, you know, the tentacles are attached to that thing. They come out and they do bad things to us. Titus, the darkness. Might as well get rid of that. No more status ailments for us! Or is there? Alright, gonna do an overdrive with Waka. Alright, fire, okay. Good stuff. Fireball! Waka! One of the strongest characters. Yeah, so a couple of cool scenes with Auron, right? You know, going back to that. Do we all have haste? Is Waka moving fast? I can't tell. I really can't. Well, let's do it again. Yeah, now he's moving. You see that? Uh-oh, here comes the Hellbiter. Okay, this is a problem. And then it's not a problem. I don't know, I can't explain it all right now. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I actually do have Zombie Ward equipped, which can be good. And then it's not good. What does that mean? I don't understand. Let's just wait and see. Let's just wait and see how it goes. Okay, let's get out of the items. I want to see how much life. Okay, so Lulu's not inflicted with zombie. Actually, Waka I don't think is either. Just Titus, yeah? And we're gonna leave him that way, actually. We're gonna leave Titus inflicted with zombie, and we'll get to the reason why later, if you don't know. What am I doing? Double cast, okay, shit. Yeah, I still equip myself with Zombie Ward to just kind of prevent it, because it can be a pain in the ass in round 2 here, because she's going to whip out a couple spells and, like, use Cure and all that shit on me, and, you know, if I'm a zombie and you use Cure on a zombie, that hurts me. So the chances are, you know, our Zombie Ward won't protect all of us, so it'll be a couple of us infected, a couple of us not, and that's the way I want it. Yeah, let's put you in there. Oh, you still got the darkness, but that's okay, because we're going to do some Banishing Blade. And have a drink, Auron. You deserve it. It's time for payback with this bitch. Bruh, let's do it! Alright. I am saving those Aeons for round 3. You know why? Because I'm not in the mood to deal with shit. That's why. Let's see. Almost there. I can whittle her down and then maybe use 1 Aeon, but... Oh! Not if I keep striking like that. Here comes the Hellbiter. Oh, I knew it. I wouldn't mind another character getting infected, to be honest. Let's see. Lulu. We'll do double cast. Keep them in. I think I've gotten everyone involved but Yuna at this point. So yeah, this is kind of like redemption, maybe, for Auron. I guess revenge, yeah? I don't know. And by the way, since I have you out, Lulu, don't you think it was kind of odd in the last scene how Lulu was just so shocked by what happened, you know, during Lady Yunalesca's little speech, you know, with her diarrhea of the mouth speech. I'm gonna use an X potion on Auron, by the way. Auron, you don't have. No, that's just darkness. Couldn't tell. Yeah. See, there's regain. That's gonna, see, I mean, that's really not that much of a nuisance, actually. Alright, there you go. So anyway, I think it's kind of silly how Lulu is just feels so betrayed. Like, Lulu, it's not the first time Yevon's fucked us over. Why are you so surprised by Lady Yunalesca's words? Would you trust this? It's a Medusa face! Jesus Christ! Okay, now here comes the Mega Death. Actually, it doesn't really matter that I healed Auron, but what does matter is that Titus and Lulu are zombified. Ha ha ha! Ho ho ho! Woohoo! Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I healed Auron, but, you know, whatever. And it's at this point where... uh-oh. Use it on Auron! Ah. And it's at this point where I would like to get Yuna involved. Can I use haste on a zombie? I forgot about that one. But let's get Yuna in here. And now! By the way, that's the HP of this thing. The Medusa head. Yeah, it was a chick who was half naked, and then it was a chick riding a seashell, but it's not really a seashell. And then it's a chick lounging. You can kind of see her. You'll get more angles. Lounging on top of a Medusa head, you know, with the snakes, of course. And then there's skulls on the snakes, and Medusa's just kind of, I don't know, she's tonguing around, and she's just kind of, I don't know, having a good old time with her tongue hanging out. No! I didn't want to summon him. Oops. And, yeah, Medusa's just chilling. I didn't want to summon. I wanted to summon Bahamut. Didn't want to summon you. Oh, it's a dog Ottoman. That's right, folks, the dog Ottoman. Put that in front of your couch. Tell the dog to stick its face down between its arms, and can't really tell. Can't really tell it's a dog or an Ottoman. What's the magic number? Let's pay. Yeah, let's pay all ones. Let's pay all ones. Yeah, let's do it. Oh. Yeah. So I attacked. What are you gonna do about it? Mind Blast? Oh, goody. Yeah, so that fucks me up. And she's gonna do more shit. Oh, I get another turn, actually. That's nice. Yeah, just put a random number in. I don't care. Yo, Jimbo is nothing to me. Definitely wasn't ever into this Aeon. Ouch! Ha! He doesn't have any. What if I pay 0? Have I ever selected that? We gotta pay something. Let's pay 1 gil. Maybe I should take this more seriously. Man, that's not a bad hit for 1 gil. Let's finish him off. I never meant to call you Yojimbo. I don't want to pay this guy anything. I mean, for 1 gil what the dog does, that's not bad, right? Yeah. That's not bad at all. But the purpose for me calling these Aeons here in this final round is, let's get to business. I don't want to screw around. This thing has a lot of HP, and this thing has some annoying moves. Let's see, what should I be doing here? Haste. Yuna doesn't have haste? Lulu. Let's see. I'll do a double cast. Water again. Alright, not bad. I just want to call Bahamut. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't really grinding off the clock. I picked up Lulu's double cast. Something I didn't pick up for Yuna was Holy. I'm still like several moves away from that. Holy is a nice move, especially in this battle. Okay, you're dead. Okay, you. It's gonna bring her down big time. Can't wait to call this dude down. Come on, Bahamut. Yes. Come to me with your rainbow wings. Hello there. Come on down. You can have a sandwich. He wants that sandwich. Oh, shit. Don't kill your summoner. He's an out-of-control beast. Me want sandwich. Yeah, right there. Okay, man. Mega Flare. Oh, yes. This is gonna rule. This'll take care of that Medusa bitch. Yeah, just power this up here. Oh, yeah. Actually, this is what Bahamut does when it takes a shit. And the results, pretty crazy mega turrets coming out of his ass. But anyway, this is another result. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Ouch! Oh, the snake bit me! It bit me! Oh, yeah, she does her other stuff. 145. Was that 145? The absorb could be kind of a pain. Yeah. Another hit? Do I get another hit? Not my MP! Oh, yeah, that did her in lovely. Oh, that's not lovely. I think he's finished. Oh, damn it! That makes you stronger. Don't do that. Now I have to hit you more. What I really want to avoid here, though, is status ailments like confusion. I don't want to be confused, so I'm like really reserving my peoples here for, I don't know, just kind of Lulu and Yuna. Nothing really I want to do with Titus. Can I slow this bitch down, by the way? Yeah. I just don't want to deal with confusion shit, otherwise I'm in big trouble. Yuna's got haste on her, and that's good for me. Let's see, let's just go with you. Doesn't really matter to me much at this point. I think Valfer at this point is good for all 9s. And then after that, I think maybe one more hit, and I got this one. So yeah, it's really not the hardest battle. You know, the key is you just want to have a couple of your party infected with zombie. Because in the round 3 of the Lady Yunalesca fight, you know, she'll use like Mega Death, and like we saw with Auron, you know, you're fucked. Alright, do whatever you want now. Go ahead. She's gonna absorb though. Ah, I forgot. One more Aeon call and she's definitely gone. Alright, what are we doing here? I can dismiss now. Actually, I should dismiss. There's no point. I'm not gonna do any damage. She'll just absorb from him again anyway. I don't want to see another Aeon die. Double cast, double cast, double cast. So yeah, what do you folks think about this scene here in the Xanarkand ruins? You know, we're marching through the ruins. We're seeing flashbacks of certain summoners. Pussy bitch, Kid Seymour. What am I doing? Here we go. And then we're seeing flashbacks with Auron and Jecht and Braska and their pilgrimage. Auron is he's not too confident. I don't know. He's not too sure about, you know, what's about to happen. Shit goes down. Auron comes back. He's grouchy and grumpy, and he's almost out of booze in the jug. And he's like, I don't like that, and I don't like you, Buster. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, no, I'm Lady Yunalesca. I'm a big old snake bitch, and I got tentacles, and it kind of looks like I'm riding a seashell. Fuck you. Fuck me. Fuck you. Ah, and then they fight, and she goes, wah. And then Auron's like, ah, I'm hurt. And then Auron comes back all these years later, about 10 years, actually, 10 years, right? And he witnesses this, and he's like, hey, I'm looking at my younger self, and that makes me grouchy again, and then I'm gonna... Oh, wait, he's kind of like a ghost. I can't kill him. You can't kill him, Auron. You can't kill him. But Thor's hammer is about to kill this bitch. Oh, yeah. Fuck you, Lady Yunalesca. And this is for so many people you screwed over. Most of all, Lord Zaon, who you in my opinion, you duped. Poor fucking bastard. Oh yeah, let me turn you into the final Aeon, hubby. She just wanted a divorce.
If I die, so does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
You, Yevon?
Ah, Zaon, forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
No hope, sorrow, blah, blah, blah. All they do is spout this diarrhea of the mouth stuff. Eternal slumber and sorrow. Death is the beginning of eternal happiness. Shut up. God, I'm just tired of it.
I cannot believe what we just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Titus, you are quite the gambler, I would think. Hey, look at this thing. I can't stand on the center, though. Why not? Am I not special enough? Okay, so this is kind of a cool place, right? Hey, Rox. How you doing? Ah, yeah, floating in space, eh? Yep, good stuff. I like it here. I would hang out here if I was Lady Yunalesca. This is kind of a cool pad. I would dress it up, though. I mean, does she even have a bed? I don't know. I think her bedroom is elsewhere. Anyway, I am gonna go down. This staircase. Oh man. Well, let's go forward.
We must talk.
What?
There's something you should know.
I know. It's about you, right?
I am also an unsent. You are not surprised.
I think I kinda knew. It was Yunalesca, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jecht died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them. But she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bevel. That's where Kamari found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Auron.
Don't make that face. Being dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Zanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you? Why? What's the big idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you. My memories.
Can I ask you one last favor? Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Zanarkand. He's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Zanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
All right. I will. I give you my word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Auron. You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
That is why.
Wow. Pretty crazy revelation there. We just found out something pretty nuts. And then again, some of us may not be surprised. You know, I gotta tell you, I really don't know. I can't think back to my first playing attempt with this game. I can't remember being surprised. I don't know if I was shocked or kind of like Titus, you know, eventually, you know, the pieces start putting themselves together and you kind of figure it out. Yeah, Auron's an unsent. It makes sense. Crazy staircases. Yeah, I meant to do that a little earlier. If you go down that staircase, it pops up that chest and you can get the sun crest. It's also kind of cool. Yeah, but who's surprised? You know, like I said, I don't think I can even remember. I mean, was I shocked, or, you know, like Titus said, it was kind of obvious at some point. I don't know. I can't think back and remember. Which leads me to believe that yeah, I guess I just figured all along. I guess I just, after a while, figured. Oh, by the way, it's kind of cool that Kamari kept that secret. Obviously, Kamari knows, because he crawled down Mount Gagazet and died, you know, while talking to Kamari. And there's been clues all along, you know, with Seymour, when they were visiting Seymour in, you know, in Guadosalam, and Seymour was confronting, well, not confronting Auron, but made kind of like a little fucking bitch-ass side comment to Auron as to why he was still here in the far plane, and Auron didn't want to go to the far plane for obvious reasons, and, you know, a lot of the answers were there. And then he was freaking out. I mean, there were clues. There were many clues. There really were. I'm down on this pathway. At least I don't have to do any more goddamn puzzles. Save sphere, good time to save, and a good time to call it a wrap, guys. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments, guys. I'm DavetheUsher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Final Fantasy X. I will see you guys next time. I am out.